You have to have kind of a chip on your shoulder. You have to believe that what you're saying is right, and in spite of the fact that lots of people will probably tell you that you're wrong, you have to believe that you're going to show them, and you're going to work tirelessly to make sure that that happens. The entrepreneurial spirit is about trying to push what's out there to be better. My name is Patrick Whalen, and I'm the owner of 5 Church Restaurant in Charlotte, North Carolina. There's phone's ringing. And somebody grab that, please. Building a business is like putting together like a massive puzzle. You're only as good as your team, and we found great people. When you combine talent and ambition, and then you get a whole bunch of people the same way, it's scary what you can do. It's exciting what you can do. You can open a restaurant within a year, be one of the most popular places in a city of 2.5 million people. You can't do that by yourself. That's where There's Only We came from. It's about all of us together, working together to make something truly exceptional.
I don't have all the answers, but I have a ton of guys here that have ideas. You look at the problem, you try and figure it out, and you bring all the minds to the table. And I think that's the American way, and I think that's how we evolve.
People like the fact that it's not just about food, it's not just about ambiance, it's not just about service. It's about partnering all 3 of those essential components together in a way that makes them feel good. And suddenly it becomes about a wide array of experiences that, I don't know that you see at other places. So the entrepreneurial spirit is looking at what exists, trying to find what's lacking, and to fill that void. Everything comes from a little something. These little things that just live in your office are forgotten because they're taken for granted, but they're what allow you to do your job. You ever try to live a day without a stapler? It's like outrageous, like it's just impossible. For me, watching the businesses grow from a sheet of paper or a notepad or a beverage napkin where you're scribbling on the back of it, all the way to the business finding some level of success, that's so inspiring because it was something that didn't exist, and now it does. And now it affects people every day. Every day. I met my wife in a restaurant that I worked at. I will always remember that restaurant, and I will always remember that night, and I will always remember what table she sat at and what she wore. You can't put a price on that. How much would I pay for that? Thousands, millions? How much do you pay to have an experience in your life that you never forget?